Holy shit.
So I'm top right with Mirri, weatherlight, duelist.
Me and Mike aren't actually in this.
We're not in this game at all.
Good job.
the only person on this couch in this game is Manny. The other three are just. The other three people in this game are John, Victor, and Eddie, and they're not even here.
We could have done this with them earlier.
Oh, whatever. We're fucking stupid. Whatever.
Oh, shit.
You know what? This is funny commentary.
Yeah.
We'll be talking about this game, and we're not here.
Alright, let's see.
So the dragon deck drops the shock land tapped, and we got a volcanic island from Inalla, and we have a expedition map on Eddie's side.
Yes.
Yep.
Expedition map.
What does he have to expedite? Oh, Nykthos, I guess.
Not gonna cradle, that's for sure.
Nah, I don't know.
I mean, that's what I would use it for, but.
What's the top? Does Mirri?
Yep.
The top. What did you drop? Turn 1. What is it?
Some one mana drop. I don't know what it is.
I
I can't tell the lighting.
Yeah, that
It's too bright.
Oof, the glare's heavy on that side right now.
Expedition map is not a.
What the fuck? You're just vomiting cards.
Chrome Mox.
What the fuck? You went crazy over there.
What
the fuck?
Well, Mirri.
Mirri had like a fucking explosive ass.
So that
oh,
was
it's
Mystic.
Mystic.
Yeah.
And Mirri had an explosive turn 1.
That's I got one card left in my hand. Oh, 2 cards left in my hand.
We should have fucking whatever.
You should swap that expedition map for a crop rotation.
Yeah. That's a good one. Yeah.
Especially with like Elf Ball, where he makes a ton of mana off his dorks anyway, so the lands become unnecessary.
Crop rotation costs what to play?
1
green.
and sack a land.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And sack a land and get a land.
That's what I run in. Damn, look at this freaking savage running that dragon deck with no fucking sleeves.
Ooh. Just.
Sound
Well, no,
awesome.
he sleeves his commander.
Damn, bro, just shock lands out
Look at
of the
that, see,
open
that-
and getting mangled and shit.
What is that? Steam vents?
Yeah, Steam Vents and
Look at that.
that new land.
That cycle dual lands.
What is that? Spell bomb?
Yeah, Nihil spell.
Nah,
bomb.
yeah.
That's a. I guess this is the first iteration of the dragon deck. So.
That's an interesting choice.
It's the pre-sleeve version. It's pretty much like out of the
Yeah,
box.
he pretty much
except-
just made it to record with it. I think.
Yeah, except for like lands.
I think
Oh,
I think he
gotcha.
literally made this because it was like, oh, we had just started recording season 2. He's like, oh, I want to play the dragon deck, and he just.
Play it.
Some background tip for you guys.
Sleeve your. Sleeve
Sometimes
your shit.
we don't plan accordingly.
Not we, him.
Hey, that guy right there.
Yeah.
Remember to sleeve your shit if you don't want it to get damaged.
And don't sleeve your. That's common sense tip from Manny. Sleeve your cards.
Priest Titania from the elf deck.
Oh, jeez, they're already picking up elves from Mirri over here.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's right. The Mystics over there.
I got 12s.
Up.
No, you don't have 12s. That's a Dryad.
Oh, you're right. Got one off.
Why did you tap your graveyard?
It's exile.
Yeah,
Because of Chromox.
Yeah.
gotcha.
We got Demir Signet for Inalla.
And that artifact ramp. But did he miss the land drop?
No, I played land.
Oh, okay.
Do I do anything with this? I don't know if I do anything with this. I don't know. Play near? Maybe? I don't get anywhere with this
I'm
deck.
not a fan of the Ur Dragon. Wait, that's not the Ur Dragon, it's a new dragon, right?
That's
That's
it's
Ur Dragon.
Ur Dragon, yeah. It's the but it's not Scion, the Ur Dragon.
Science, so
It's the other
Oh
one.
yeah, because
Yeah.
Scion can just ruffle stomp you turn 2.
There you go. I play Scavenging Ooze.
I told him to do Scion, but he's like, nah man, the new dragon is baller.
I'm looking straight to the camera. This is for you, DJ. The new dragon is not baller. Scion is a baller.
I mean, the one cool combo
Hell,
that...
Ramos is more baller.
Hell yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
You read my freaking drift. We're drift compatible, bro. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Ramos, if you're gonna make a dragon deck, go with Ramos, man, and just storm off, bro. I mean, it's not a dragon deck per se, but I mean, it's a dragon in the command zone, and he can actually do things. Just go ham.
Yeah.
Him and Scion are the best ones for sure. This guy is whatever. This guy's just flavorful.
He's just so much mana.
The one cool little
Mana.
oh he is the one cool little combo that I saw playing with DJ one time that I thought was okay was doubling season with Sarkon, the Timber Sarkon,
Okay.
and then you just grab every dragon and put them out.
That makes sense.
Oh yeah.
But
That's kind of expensive though.
it is because there's not a lot of things that you can search for doubling. I mean, there is technically in 5 colors because you have
True.
have
white for enchantment.
Yeah, you have enlightened tutor, and then that chick that when she dies, what's her name?
Academy Rector.
Academy Rector.
Idyllic Tutor.
Idyllic tutor, and then you have Wargate.
Wargate, yeah.
Yeah,
Wargate.
Wargate. And then all you would need to do is
Wargate's hard with 5 colors.
it is. Yeah. And then the only thing you would need to do is find Sarkon. You would need to get him
I mean, Worldly Tutor.
Worldly tutor, yeah. But how would you get Sarkon though? Is there any Planeswalker tutors?
Oh,
you're black.
Diabolic tutor.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, yeah. No. I think Worldly Tutor.
Vampiric
Yeah,
tutor?
black. You can Vampiric Tutor.
That's right, yeah. If you have black, you can
You got all the best tutors in black.
Yeah, that's right, I forgot.
You just,
Honestly, that would not be a bad win con for the deck, you know? Just
yeah, but it's kind
just
of...
tutor up doubling season, play Sarkon, and play every dragon you have.
My,
It's a fragile combo though.
yeah,
because
it's very fragile. Like, that's...
because you see it coming. It's like doubling season.
How's it gonna go?
Okay. Sarkon is like nope.
So, like, I'm always a fan of combo and, you know, cards that actually have, like, a win con to work... I mean, decks have a win con to move to, but if the combo literally only works with one other card in the deck, then you're pretty much hosed. Because, like, oh, I have doubling season, like,
Yeah,
cool. And, like, they said they stop Sarkon, they beast within Sarkon, like, cool. I don't make tokens. I don't have any other Planeswalker in this deck. I only have a bunch of dragons. It's just doing nothing here. This is a really amazing card that's doing absolutely nothing in this deck. You could do so many other better things.
Yeah.
For that, just get Atraxa.
Yeah.
You know? Just Atraxa and Super Group, or Super Friends.
Yeah.
And just go ham.
Doubling season and
Yeah. Honestly, if you really want to make a deck with a dragon, I would probably just go Ramos. Just go Ramos.
I would do
Black
Scion, but Ramos is good too. Ramos is pretty great, actually.
Yeah, he's pretty great.
Both of those would
He's
be
not-
the only
he's
drag
not-
commanders,
Yeah,
other
he's-
than Prosh.
He's not up there with Yidris, and he's not like up there with Kess, but he's like there. You know, like he's a decent storm type commander. Because he doesn't give you like the ability to play more spells like those two, but he does give you mana to play more spells, which is not bad.
I agree.
Where'd you go, Prosh?
Oh yeah,
You're Prosh.
you want to make a dragon.
I
deck,
won
yeah.
with dragons.
Yeah, I
Dragon.
won with a dragon.
A dragon.
One dragon.
That makes what are they? Cobalt tokens?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like dragons and pseudo dragons.
You want to kill people with actual dragons? Play Scion.
Yeah.
Skitterix and whatever that freaking Phyrexian mana one is, and die.
Let's see what's happening on the board here.
We got Underground Sea playing Mystic Remora. Or he
Or
picks
he's
back up,
attempting to play Mystic Remora.
moves his deck over.
Piece of Titania is profiting and an Elvish Archdruid too, right? Is that what's next to Piece of Titania?
No.
No, he has Arbor Elf.
Arbor Elf.
Arbor.
Arbor Elf.
Let's get back.
Arbor Elf and Priest Titania. He's about to go off. I mean, he's got
3. It's making 3 mana.
Yeah.
This guy has a 9 health spell on, whatever, 6 study.
Yep.
Fantastic. Ah, look, he draws for study off Mystic Remora. What did he drop?
Yeah, the new Earth Dragon is
It's the illusionist guy that turns
It's just
things
not-
into creature
it's
types.
just not a.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, first of all, he needs Fist of Suns, anyways, to just, like, start playing him and other ones. And then his ability costs a bazillion mana.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's, yeah. It's like he took the hardest route I took with my Boros deck. Like,
Yeah.
Gisela is so tough, but she's 7 mana, but she's awesome.
Nah,
But-
but Gisella's better than dragons, bro.
Well, yeah, I always go with Angels over the Dragons because they have more controlliness, but then they're
And it's
technically,
2-color.
then yeah, they're usually not a big mix of colors. But going down like the Boros like path, I'm down to white and red. I don't have many options to get a 7 mana creature out and win a game. And here you have the 5 mana option and it's still a crazy mess anyway.
Yeah.
Like you took it that level. You have access to green and black and blue and all the fun stuff that they can do. It was like the hardcast everything.
Yeah. The thing with him too, though, is that he builds decks the way I built decks when I first got into EDH. Like he builds a deck first, then the mana base. That's a very bad approach, especially in a 5-color deck. It's like not gonna, can't do that. You can't do that. You gotta get that mana base going.
Yeah, it's hypercritical, especially like this.
Like playing that tapped those weird cycle mountain swamp. Like I wouldn't run that.
I like them though. I like them though because they're fetchable.
You just run the battle lands.
So you would fetch a tapped land.
If it's before the beginning of your turn.
Why not just fetch the battle land? You have the potential of it coming in untapped.
But that's the same thing though. Like before the end of my turn, I can either, if something happens, I can go for search for basic, tap it and get an answer, or I just wait till the end of your turn, like or my turn.
Okay, my counter to that is you drop a fetch. You need the mana at the moment. You crack it. You're gonna grab that.
You're gonna grab a basic or something that comes to play on tap. But if not, then you have the option of grabbing something that comes to play tap.
When would that option be viable?
All right.
Well, like when would you go for that as opposed to a basic?
At the end of turn?
No, I'm just saying, like, yes, okay, I get it. Like, oh, but I crack my fetch before, someone else's turn, so I can grab,
all right,
whatever.
Here's my counter to all that just to stop that. He runs no fetches. Why run that?
No. Well, then, that's
always coming in tapped. You get me? Like,
yeah.
Yes.
For that, you just run tap uncommons. You know what I mean? At least you're getting a life off them or something.
If you're running no fetches, then yes, that makes sense. But like, I just like having the ability of searching for dual lands.
I would stick those in there dual lands, period. If I had a Hermit Druid deck. That's basically it.
Yeah. That's it, yeah. For Hermit Druid, yeah.
Yeah, just so you have non-basics. The filler non-basics.
Who's that, Bellfire?
Yeah.
Mm. Someone's O has got to go.
Bellfire does what?
When it hits, it deals damage to other creatures equal to his power.
I think I'd get hit.
I'm pretty sure it ends now. The elf deck has a ton of mana.
Yep. Yeah, Bellfire is
and he has a Nick.
He was one of my maybes, my Boros deck, just because of.
He's not bad, but he really shines. He really shines in Oh, there you go, Sword of the Prunes.
Oh, that's it.
He really shines in Kalia.
Yeah. Sword of the Prunes. Anyone have the response and Artifact Hate?
Oh, I remember what happened here. He was like All right, for the people watching, he doesn't really play too much with us with the elf deck. So what happened is he knew he had a chain of victory. He just wasn't aware of what was going on. He's like, what? Like he didn't understand the play order. Like, do I put this first? Do I put that first? So I think I intervened. Like you see my arms come in and I start helping him.
Yeah, we like to train and teach our friends.
Yeah. We're all homeboys, so
we're all on board here. You guys understand, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're not all like super professional, know every tidbit of the rulings. We make misplays and we bring it up to each other.
Well, we've always had that approach, our group at least, for the people watching is...
I mean, we'll make fun of each other in the moment for sure, but We've
always had this approach where it's like a gym and you're sparring, and it's like you only get better if the people you're sparring with are better. So it doesn't benefit us to like, nah bro, you misplayed, too bad you can't take it back, because then it's not making us better. So it's better to show him what he's doing so the next time he plays, he does it correctly, and then we have to up our game.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, because if we just keep penalizing him, it just gives him like a bitter, like, damn, my friends are being dicks to me, so that doesn't help.
That's how you lose friends that play EDH.
Yeah.
That's how you poison.
He gained tattoos.
that's how you poison.
I'm trying to explain to him how it works, like the Nykthos, and then play Nykthos first. That because he has the enchantment that is like, oh, you tap, you get mana for the elves. So I'm like, you tap this.
Elvish Guide?
The enchantment that you put on a land.
Oh.
It's like when the land taps,
Elvish
you get
Promenade.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm like, that land is making 3. So you use that to play the sword, and then you tap the priest, do the Nykthos, and then you're getting 3 off that, and then you equip the sword, and then you use the mana you have floating with Arbor, untap her, and then you go infinite.
There you go.
Yeah.
So you get
And now it's boop 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 boop.
Yeah.
Infinite mana, fucking.
Yeah, so then
Untap it.
he uses that to untap that. And then,
Tap
taps
it again to equip.
Yeah, for the 3. Yeah.
Vomit your hand, play Ezuri. Those 2 elves are now fucking gigantic. With trample, murder 2 players. Keep going.
So there you go.
Here we are. The
Murder.
Yeah. I see, yeah. So you use Elvish Promenade. And
Yeah.
Just infinite mana though, but does he have another card in his
No,
hand
he's
to win?
short. There we go. Yeah, now he plays Ambush Commander. All his lands are elves.
There you go.
There you go.
So now Priest makes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana.
Yeah, Elvish Mystic over there.
Yeah.
Yep. Infinite mana, then plays Ezuri, infinite something. Does Ezuri give him travel too? Right. he
Yes.
gives him
Yes.
travel. So each one of us takes 1 elf,
Yeah, each of you takes 1 elf with trample.
Yeah.
and we're all tapped out.
It doesn't matter if you're tapped out. They're just infinitely huge.
No, it
You
doesn't
just trampled
matter.
everything.
If you weren't tapped out, then you could have had an answer.
Oh, no, you're talking about
Well, not
responding.
we.
We already moved
Not
past
we,
the response.
Not we, because we're
Yeah.
not here.
We're not here. We're watching you guys
So
lose.
me
We're
and
watching you guys get
me and
beat
these
by
other
Outlaw.
2 guys, they could have had answers, but we're all actually tapped out this very instant.
Yeah, and then right here, John is saying, he's like, oh, you can only swing at 1. You can only swing 1 at each of us. I'm like, they'll have trample, dude.
Yeah.
He's
It
like, oh.
doesn't matter.
He's just trying to say, he's like, I can
Alright,
block, he's like, I
block-
can block the Balefire. I'm like,
like-
no, the trample.
Okay, cool. So you're gonna block. You block the Elvish Mystic, who's 10,000, 10,000
Yeah.
with trample. Yes.
Good job.
Good job. They still lose, but good job.
It's like a pigeon running into a tank. That's what Balefire is doing.
Good
Because he
job.
still has his land dude right there.
Yeah. And then the lands are now.
Yeah, they're all dudes. So it's
Dudes
like
as
they
well,
got 1
so-
dude for each one of us.
and the scoop, as is tradition.
Yeah, that's tradition. All right. Well, since
job.
Eddie's not here to represent his deck, tell us what it felt like losing to it.
It was horrendous. The fact that we had no responses, everyone was tapped out, was the perfect opportunity for him to go infinite.
I'll tell you what, man. If you're just getting into EDH, like an easy deck to learn with, like if I had a recommendation for anybody just getting into it, is probably like that Frey Elise deck, the
That's a
mono
good
green,
one.
the mono green pre-built Frey Elise deck. That's a great deck to get into, like just off the rip, because it comes with Frey Elise, it comes with Ezuri. So and mono green is easy. You just drop guys, turn
But also-
sideways, and it's fun.
It also comes with Priest Titania, I think, doesn't it?
Of course, it comes with Priest
I
Titania.
don't remember.
I'm saying commander wise, bro.
Piece of Tini is
But
not
it's-
expensive.
Huh?
She's not that expensive.
No, after she got reprinted twice, she's not that expensive no more. She was
Now
expensive when she
Noble
was just
Hierarch.
Ursa's. She was expensive.
Now Noble Hierarch.
For real, reprint that guy already.
It's been reprinted.
Again.
A 3rd time?
I don't want to keep paying $60 for that guy. Well, everybody, thank you for watching. Shout out to our homeboy Eddie, winning with his elf ball deck. So if you watch this, you know.
Comment your stories of being destroyed by an elf ball deck. I know you have. I don't care who's watching this. I know you have.
It's like, what's the quickest the elf ball deck has beat you?
Hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And we'll catch you guys in the next one.
See ya.